how I made this Sezane inspired blouse. You can do this DIY with any old collared shirt that you have that needs some love. Essentially, I just took out this top stitching and removed the collar. Then I stitched the collar back down so it was easier to work with. And I'm just using lace trim from Amazon. Then measure how long you'd like your piece of trim to be on the neckline and button band. You can add about 1.5 inches depending on where your cut line falls on the scallop, so that way it ends not in the middle of a scallop. And you'll also need that extra bit of length so that you can finish the edges of the trim. I recommend starting with the inside corner of the collar, so that way you can make sure that you have enough lace to go all the way around and down the front band. The Sezane top actually does not continue all the way down the button band. Anyway, I'm just pinning 2 rows because I'm going to attach this lace. You can see it's folded under so that we have no raw edges exposed. I'm just going to match this top stitching to secure this lace down to the collar and the band. For the scallop that comes around this turn on the collar, instead of doing a dart, I just stitched a basting stitch and, a gathering stitch to gather this part down. So that way, instead of doing something like a dart, this can lay a little bit more flat instead of having a fold in it. With your scalloped lace attached, you'll just want to gently go in and open up these buttonholes on the other side of the eyelet fabric, so that way your shirt is functional. And there you have it. I think it just kind of gave this blouse a new life. And that's it for this time. I hope you guys enjoyed this project, and I'll see you in the next one.